a very pleasant good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. How y'all doing? We are going to have a huge day today, aren't we? Ladies and gentlemen, this is going to be a lot of fun. Pat, you looking forward to it?
Well, I sure am.
He's been looking forward to it for like 6 months. I know he has. And Dodie has here as well. As Dodie, Dickey, and Pat Garrett join the show from WNOI Radio, and we are going to talk all about their upcoming spring Fling radio auction here over the next hour. We're going to talk about, you've got some new stuff.
Lots of new stuff.
Lots of good new stuff, and as well as a lot of your old favorites. Isn't that right?
Oh, yeah.
A lot of old favorites like me and Pat.
All the favorites.
We're going to talk to you all about all those things today here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We do appreciate you tuning in this morning as here on this Monday, April 22nd. Let's tell you a few things going on in and around our area here on this beautiful Monday. Look, isn't this nice? I'm springy. Do you like that?
You're peachy.
You like the peach?
I guess so.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's terrible asking your wife for a compliment because you're never going to get one. But yeah, it's peachy. I just thought I would.
Thank you for dressing up for us.
Well, I appreciate that. It goes well with my tan. Some community events going on in and around the area. I'm going to tell you actually about one tomorrow as well, because we're not going to be on here on Tuesday, but here on this Monday, food distribution over in Odin at the Gospel Lighthouse Church. The Helping Hands Ministry at the Gospel Lighthouse Church will have a drive-through distribution. And now the clients, they only do this once a month, and I believe you drive through, you pop the trunk, and they'll throw stuff in for you, and it's only 1 hour. Now, it's at 10 a.m. this morning until 11 a.m., so you want to make sure, don't plan on trying to stop by this afternoon, or you're gonna drive away empty-handed. So you might want to keep that in mind. Again, that's at the Gospel Lighthouse Church over in Odin. Over in Salem tonight, they're having a meeting of the Marion County Genealogical Historical Society. This is really cool. It's at 6 o'clock tonight at the 315 South Maple Street there in Salem. Leonard Rose, of course, you all know Leonard. He's going to speak on the life of President James A. Garfield, as well, and the book, A Tale of Madness, Medicine, and Murder. The public is always invited. There is no meeting in May, as they do this, I believe, on the fourth Monday of the month each month, and of course in May the fourth Monday is Memorial Day. Do you know much about President James Garfield, Pat?
Well, I just watched a short video on PragerU. They have a lot of short videos there about historical figures, and I did watch it. So, I mean, I can't tell you anything right now.
This is pretty cool. It's a new book about basically when after he was shot, they tried to treat him, and for 3 months.
He got an infection.
He got an infection, and that's what killed him. The doctors basically killed him as opposed to the assassin. So it's really fascinating. You get a chance. They're going to talk about that tonight at the Historical Society meeting. Nice. And I bring that up because I wanted to talk about tomorrow night as well. Tuesday, April 23rd. You saw it earlier this month. We had John Baylor on the show, as well as Colin Mosley, talking about the meeting tonight at the Clay County Court, or pardon me, it's Tuesday night at the Clay County Courthouse. They are looking for help for the 200th year celebration planning meeting, and it is again Tuesday night at 6 p.m. at the Clay County Courthouse. Everyone is welcome. They're looking for volunteers, and Dodie, I understand you've been to one of those meetings. Probably going to go again. It's going to be a nice deal, huh?
It's going to be a nice deal. I missed the last one, so not up to speed, but it's going to be nice.
That's their thought. That's the plan. So, and I'm certain they'll get that worked out. If you want to volunteer, get involved, by golly, tomorrow night at the Clay County Courthouse in Louisville, the way to go about it. What else going on today, ladies and gentlemen? Always like to celebrate the days. Ladies and gentlemen, this is National Jelly Bean Day on April 22nd. Who can resist a handful of sweet jelly beans on National Jelly Bean Day? Each year, you really don't have to resist at all. As a celebration, enjoying them is a month. While candies made in a similar manner existed before jelly beans, Boston confectioner William Schrift made them popular during the Civil War with their firm exterior jelly beans were the first candies sold by the pound. He encouraged his customers to send them to Union soldiers. That's a pretty nice thought process to help out the soldiers. I guess you always like something from home if you're at war, even if you're like in your country.
Yeah. What's your favorite jelly
My
bean?
favorite? I got to tell you, I like the watermelon.
Yeah.
You know, the green
Jelly Belly. That's
jelly. Yeah.
Everything else an imitation, right?
Oh, yeah, that's right. The watermelon jelly bellies with it's the green watermelon with the little red spots on them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
I like the popcorn, buttered popcorn.
Really?
Yeah, those are awesome.
Those are funky.
Well, they are, but hey, nobody
I
wants
don't know. I've never had a
It's
better.
always there.
They're really awesome.
It's like the black jelly.
No,
Yeah.
it's
You
not
can
like-
have the black ones as well. What's your favorite,
I like
Dodie?
the blue specklies, probably blueberry. Blue dye number 5 is awesome.
So there you go, folks. Pick your own jelly bean today on National Jelly Bean Day. It's always a nice way to sell. There might be some of those green ones. Those kind of look like watermelons. I don't see one right there. Which one would? How would I look for the?
Those are like the standard. Oh, no,
popcorn?
there's the ones that are funky.
see-
Probably the white one. The white.
I like the pink ones also with the red markings. Those are like strawberry creams
Yeah,
or something
those are
like
good.
that.
Speckles are good.
Those are fancy and good. What else, ladies and gentlemen, will you celebrate on April 22nd? Well, of course, this is National Earth Day, April 22nd. Each year, Earth Day campaigns around the globe. It says National Earth Day, but it's actually Global Earth Day. They promote ways to keep the Earth healthy and our planet livable. Since its inception, the organizers promote events educating the public about a variety of subjects, including climate change, air pollution, water pollution, erosion, recycling, composting, renewable fuels and powers, carbon footprints, efficient cars, rainforests, and ecosystems. All kinds of different things. How long ago, you ought to know this, Pat, what year did Earth Day start?
Year 1, I'd say. How about that?
What year did they start celebrating
Like
on April
1972 or
22nd?
something.
Yeah, that's right, 1970. Very close. I knew a guy on the radio would know that answer. I knew. Yeah,
It should be Global Globe Day.
It really ought to be. Yeah, they kind of put the wrong thing up there. I appreciate that. What else going on today? Now, since I gave you one thing for the 23rd, I'm going to give you one National Day on the 23rd because ladies and gentlemen, this is a good one and I like it. April 23rd recognizes National Cherry Cheesecake Day. This is a wonderful food. I love cherry cheesecake. Cookbooks and bakers offer a large variety of recipes for cherry cheesecake. Some recipes call for the cherries to be mixed in to the batter, while others place the cherries on top. That one's got the cherries on top in a nice mixture, but that one looks like it's got them on top. What's your favorite cheesecake there, Pat?
Well, I go for the poor man's version, which is Cherry Delight.
You're saying I'm hoity-toity.
I know. I'd go for the cheesecake too, but Cherry Delight's much more
Cherry
common.
Delight's much more easy to find.
There you
too.
go.
That's right. Much more. What's your favorite cheesecake?
It's my Aunt Norma's. It's like the fluffy.
She does cherry cheesecake in that.
No, just regular.
Just regular cheesecake.
Blueberry's pretty good too.
Yeah.
But this is cherry.
Tomorrow is
Let's
cherry
celebrate,
cheesecake day. Tomorrow's cherry cheesecake.
Are you making one for us?
That is a wonderful suggestion, and I'd love to think about that at our next break. I will think about that. What do you want to see on television today, ladies and gentlemen? It is baseball this afternoon, high school baseball. South Central will be at Teutopolis. I'll be up there, and that'll be on Channel 99. Also, Weber will be at North Clay. That's on Channel 100. Josh Zink will be doing that game. We'll mention Josh here in a little while, too.
Yep.
That's on Channel 100. Both of those at 4:30 this afternoon. NBA basketball, Game 2 of the Sixers and Knicks. That's on TNT, followed by the Lakers and Nuggets, also on TNT. Those are going to be two good series. Major League Baseball tonight, Chicago White Sox, Minnesota at the, White Sox at Minnesota, and that'll be on Fox Sports 1 tonight, not your typical the NBC Sports Chicago channel. The Cardinals host the Diamondbacks at 6:45 tonight. Brandon Pfaadt versus Lance Lynn on Bally, 6:30. And also the Yankees this afternoon on Major League Baseball. It's Oakland versus the Yankees, and that's on Channel 599. That's Dodie. That's Pat. We are going to talk all about the WNOI Spring Fling Radio Auction when we return here after these words on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. Back in a sec.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
At Clay City Banking Company, we're all on the same team, regardless of zip code. At home, work, school, or across the country, you can be part of our team with our cutting-edge mobile banking products. From your hand, you can check balances, transfer money, make deposits, and pay bills. Looking for a loan? We've got you covered with our mortgage, agriculture, commercial, and consumer loans. Join our team today. Clay City, Flora, Louisville, and Fairfield Banking Companies. We're the hometown banks, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Chapman's Furniture has the best prices every day. You can find them open Monday through Saturday from 9 to 5 and located at 210, 300, and 306 West Main Street in Salem. Chapman's features a full line of furniture, including Ashley Furniture, bedding by Sealy and Bimco, and the largest selection of rugs in Southern Illinois. They have a huge selection of recliners, including lift and power, and wallpaper and border in stock at closeout prices. Call 618-548-2221 for the best price around.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
It is all things new at Zimdar's Heating, Air Conditioning, and Appliance Repair. We have a new line of heating and cooling equipment and new technicians. Our new equipment line offers 24 months free financing and excellent warranty coverage. Our experienced service technicians can provide you with quality service and repairs on all brands of HVAC equipment. Zimdar's has been serving Clay County and the surrounding areas for over 23 years. The employees of Zimdar's are here to help, so call local and call Zimdar's.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for joining us here on the Big Talk show today. We are talking with Dodie, Dickey, and Pat Garrett about the WNOI radio auction set for
Saturday, April 27th, 8 a.m.
This Saturday, April 27th.
What?
April
Yes.
27th. This is Monday.
Yes.
So it's this Saturday, April 8 a.m. and it's Pat. This runs fast, doesn't it? I mean, this basically blows and goes.
Oh yeah,
doesn't it?
it's
We'll be
like
done.
a horse race. I mean,
Yeah. We'll be done by
open the
in
gates
4 hours.
and we're off.
Yeah.
So you want to really kind of pay attention to your radio or pay attention to your phone. However, I mean, folks can listen to it in a variety of ways, can't they?
Just bring your cameras into it live.
Well, that's an idea. You guys have fiber. We could plug into your fiber somehow. I don't have that kind of technical ability.
You can listen on your radio at 103.9, 99.3.
Right.
You can listen, if you're on WNOI.com, at the top it says Stream Live. You can click that. So from your computer or your mobile device, then you can download the free apps, WNOI, Clay County Country apps, and if you have Wabash TV, Channel 540.
That's right, on both it's on 540 on both the Moby stick as well as on the cable. So
you can listen anywhere in the world, bid from anywhere in the world.
And here's what you're doing. Here's a little bit more information. Who's that cute guy in the?
He's that half bird, half bee.
That is the weirdest picture of all time.
It is. It's great.
Okay, now explain to me this bid and pay by phone thing. So I won't be. I'll be calling in, but I'm not getting on the radio.
You want to save that 662-8331 to your phone, and then when we bring up items, you just call in, and we have several operators that will take your bid. You want to be sure that you give your phone number that you can be reached at
I saw
that
what you
day.
Did. Be sure with the be there. That was cute. I like that.
Because you will be called back for a confirmation if you're the winning bidder of the item. And then you can pay by phone if you'd like. Come into the studios, pay by cash or credit card, and get your certificate. If you'd like your certificates mailed to you, we can do that. The certificates are really nice for Mother's Day. They have spring flowers on them. They can be put in a gift card for Mother's Day. This is 2 weeks before Mother's Day. We time it kind of perfectly for that, so you can load up on your Mother's Day gifts, and we do it all for you. You're good to go.
It is the easiest way, the easiest thing in the world to do, and you're not going to get on the radio. We're not putting people on the radio. It's just
you and me are on the radio.
Just you and me. A paddle will chip in sometimes.
We'll describe the items, and you can go into the stores to see the items now. They're listed on WNOI.com, all the details and
isn't that probably, Pat, the best idea? Especially for a lot of there's several furniture places, and we're going to get to those here in a minute, but you go in and take a look and see what you're bidding on. That's the best way to go about it, isn't it?
Absolutely. Just sit there and going to veg out watching your favorite TV show and sit there and look at things while you're, in between.
Yeah, or go to the store. And then the link, we've linked it all. Pictures are on the website, the link to the item, and we have lots of new stuff. And we'll start the bidding at half price, so we move it along pretty quickly.
Wait a minute. Okay, so if I'm starting at half price, will I get it at a good half price? Or sometimes they do sell pretty quick, right?
Sell pretty quick. If we get a half price bid, and that's the only bid we get, we sell it.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's what probably a lot of folks don't. We've been doing it a few years now. More people are becoming acquainted with this, but you get the certificate. You're not coming in to pick up the item. You go to the store to pick up the item, don't you?
You redeem. You take your certificate to the store and just hand it to them and say, "I bought this."
Well, that's the easiest thing to do. And one of the first stores that we were going to talk about that you can go. Look at that! How in the world did they catch that with a rainbow over the top of it? That's unbelievable. Tell me about Weber's Clothing and Jewelry. Dodie.
Weber's Jewelry. The certificates are good in the jewelry store only, and what a great Mother's Day gift. Buy that. It's $100. Stick that in a card. You might get it for around $50, and voila, you're done.
Now wait a minute. Mother's Day's coming up.
Yeah.
Do I need to think about that or remember?
Your mom. You have a mom.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
So you probably do.
I probably do need to think about Mother's Day coming. So I could go to Weber's Jewelry and
Mom can go in there and shop for jewelry or watches or
You know, that's
Blocks
the thing when you think about that store, and there's all kinds of different items around. Speaking of this store, this is a picture this is.
I'm wearing those sandals right now.
This is from where? Where is this from, Dave?
I know, Carnaby Square. There you go. The smart
Wait, you're not wearing those particular.
I am wearing those right now, for sure.
Sandals.
Let me put them up in the air.
Well,
I do. I have those on right now.
Probably have those. You might have those sunglasses in your purse.
It's funny you pick that. And yeah, I have very similar sunglasses. I don't have the smartwatch, but there's the smart Brighton sunglasses, the watch band, the bracelets, and then there's their quirky sandals. Carnaby Square will have $50 certificates.
And there's so they're going to have certificates.
$50, yep.
$50. How much were the Weber certificates? They were $100. So there you can Pat. That's the cool thing. There will be things in the auction for every price range, aren't there?
Oh, yeah. And no matter what you want to spend, we got it. We got low ticket or small ticket, high ticket, whatever you want to call it.
Big tickets, small tickets. It's going to be wonderful, and it'd be there. Let's talk about a couple of more items. When you were talking about Mother's Day, something that can go all year long.
Yep.
Is the Angela's Village Florist. Tell me about that. What is Angela doing?
What she offers is what you call it a floral subscription for a year.
Okay.
And so it begins, we do it at Christmas and here in the spring, where we'll start with a Mother's Day arrangement that goes for around $60.
Right.
And then after that, you get an arrangement every month that's a little smaller. So that's like a $40 arrangement each month for a whole year.
Well, and that's the thing. And it's Angela's Village Florist in downtown Flora, and those folks, if you walk in there and take a look around, they have so many beautiful, not just flowers, but the gifts there that are tremendous, aren't they?
Now that you mentioned that, we talk about the floral gift subscription, but she's also offering a $100 gift basket for Mother's Day.
Oh, is she really?
Nice.
Oh, see, now that's just perfect. Again, that'll be Angela's Village Florist there in Flora. One other thing, and the reason it doesn't, okay, now, I usually like to put these shows in a particular order.
Do you really?
I really do. The next one just kind of does not seem to go with the rest. One of these things doesn't fit with the others. Tell me about what this is up in Ingraham.
All right, well,
Nutrient Ag
formerly
Services.
Tri-County, and now it's Nutrient Ag Services. They're centered in Flora, obviously, here in the local area, but they're still offering product there, and they are offering 8 bags of corn seed, and that's pretty steep when you get going that way.
We've never had corn seed before, so that.
Well, I was going to say we've had bean seed before,
yes.
but we've never had corn seed.
We're going to have 2 different Nutrient Ag solutions, the one in Keens, the one in Ingraham. The one in Keens will have beans, the one in Ingraham will have the seed corn. So we'll try to keep that separated and not confuse the listener.
I tell you what.
And we'll be good to go. Farmers are going to be all set.
And they deliver also within,
I'm sure that's part of your.
If you're in the middle of those two, you might be able to get both deals.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, Keens to Ingraham in itself
and then
is probably
Synergy Partners in Wayne City, you're having all your diesel fuel, your hydraulic fluid, your engine oil, and so or the tractor oil, and so you can just have all your farm stuff.
Oh, there's just all kinds of farm stuff that will be offered. Again, this is for the WNOI Spring Fling radio auction set for April 27th at 8 a.m. sharp. It will start, and put in your phone right now 662-8331 because you're going to be wanting to bid, folks. So we got so much more to talk about. We're going to do that right after these words. Please do stick around.
Hi, my name is Landon Carter, and I'm a financial consultant at Benjamin F. Edwards in Flora. Whether you're planning to send a loved one to school, preparing for retirement, or passing your wealth to the next generation, we have the knowledge and perspective to implement financial strategies that will help you move smoothly through life's transitions. Here at Edwards, our clients know that we are fully invested in their financial future. To find out more, Cole Duke and I invite you to give us a call at 618-508-8050. Benjamin F. Edwards, member SIPC.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at lemansonline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
For service beyond the surface, call Carter Trucking in Fairfield. Carter's trucks are ready to haul your big freight and grain. So whatever you call Jeremy Carter, the Mucho Mulcho Man, the driveway doctor, the gravel guru, the pothole pirate, the rockin' redneck, the smooth operator, the mudhole master, or the happy hauler, just call him. 842-2022 to haul your big freight, grain, and more with trucks from Carter Trucking, Williamson Drive in Fairfield.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. We are joined by Dodie, Dickey, along with Pat Garrett, and we are talking about the radio auction set for Saturday, the 27th at 8 a.m. sharp. If folks want more information, where to? Can they go to Facebook? I mean, a lot of folks never even leave their Facebook.
Probably WNOI.com is if you go to the Facebook event page, that will take you to the website that has, we're still adding a few. But it should all be there for the most part. Go time.
That's the thing. There are several items still being added, and we're going to talk here in this next few minutes about furniture. And there's still some furniture coming in too, isn't there?
Matter of fact, I just added it before we got here. We didn't able to get it on the show for video, but from Boyd Furniture and Mattress Center in Wayne City, they are offering a massage chair like you find in the malls. You go put in $1 and get a shiatsu massage.
Wow!
And you can bring this to your home, and that goes for about $2,000 if you have to buy it. I'm
going to say those are usually more like $10 in the mall, aren't they, or something?
Well, maybe so. It's been a while since I've been in the mall.
I don't think it's $1. Yeah, that'd take a long time to pay.
Well, that's the thing. You could buy this and stick it outside your front porch and by golly, have the neighbors come up and hop in the chair.
If that piques your curiosity, tune in or check it out, because like a $2,000, it's not going to sell for $2,000.
No.
Somebody's going to get a heck of a bargain.
So can you go in and take it for a test drive?
Sure, it's hooked up.
Cool.
I didn't have time to do it when I was there the other day, but
so I could go in and say hello to Rylan or something.
It's so great. It's got, all the massage stuff for legs and arms, but also it's got heat. Obviously, that's a big important part, and also Bluetooth. You can play your Spotify list.
Well, that's the thing.
It's got speakers in it.
Be able to listen to something
some nature
sounds, peaceful, easy feeling, death rock, whatever you want to.
There you go. Really relaxing.
Whatever you want to listen to.
That's fantastic.
That is fantastic. Now, if you don't want to, there are more affordable things too, including, tell me what Bob's Discount, Patrick, what they're bringing to the party.
Bob's Discount.
They're going to be a love seat, don't they?
They are, but let me tell you this. They used to be the place you go get wood paneling at.
Right.
If you wanted a tub insert or something like that, a bathroom vanities, they did that for years and years.
Yeah.
It's a furniture store now.
Is that right?
You walk in there, it's dining rooms, sofas, recliners, lift chairs, and mattresses. They have all that there. And this time they are offering a combo of a love seat and a chair that also has an ottoman available, but it's not part of this deal.
Yeah.
So that's at Bob's Furniture. It's a great looking.
And it looks like it's in a nice neutral color that would go anywhere. So that's really nice.
And that's from, I tried to think of the brand name.
Jackson Love Seat,
there you go,
right?
by Catnapper.
Nice.
There you go.
Yeah, that's a good one.
And that's you go and take the time now if you're heck from Florida going up to Lewis or up to Effingham, have a seat in that thing, ride the thing before you
take it for a test drive.
Take it for a test drive. Exactly right. And of course that's in Effingham, just on, what is that?
South Banker.
South Banker Street, on your way into town. I think that's just north of.
Right next to the railroad tracks.
Right next to the railroad
Bob's
tracks.
Salvage.
Right next to, yeah, Bob's Salvage up
Used
there.
to be, yeah.
Yeah, used to be. That's Bob's Discount. There you go.
go.
Speaking of discounts and things that you'll be able to get, and more farther south, if you don't want to head north, you want to head south. Tell me what Sean's doing down there at Rush. Looks like he's got his 75th anniversary coming up.
Unbelievable. Yeah, and that's something.
Hey, Sean been in there that long?
He didn't look that old.
They're bringing back their $500 in-stock furniture certificates to the auction. That's for mattresses, rugs, kids' furniture, everything in the showroom there. And then new for this auction is an Amana washer dryer pair. This a white Amana washer dryer pair. You can see the details on the website, or go in and take a look, and that's delivered to you. And
that's probably not the particular one, but that gal's working on
that's probably Speed Queen looks like. But yeah, this is just the basic Amana, and it does have a lot of features. And then you'll have this amazing customer service after you buy the washer and dryer set. You'll be set.
Well, that's one of the things that Rush is known for, their outstanding customer service. And speaking of outstanding customer service, one of the other customers, this is from King's Furniture. Tell me what King's Furniture has going on. This is one of their pictures on the site there.
Just kind of a representative sample.
Yeah, it's a certificate, right?
It is a certificate to apply towards any purchase. I think it's a 125, or I can't remember what it is off the top of my head. But anyway, anything in the store you can use this for. They have a selection of area rugs as well, large ones, smaller ones, mattresses, dinettes,
It's like home
bedrooms.
decor, lamps. So you can get
a lot of,
you get a lot of stuff for 150, 125, right?
I don't recall what it is. Yeah, I think maybe that's right.
Yeah, great.
Well, that's the thing. Whenever you're thinking of furniture, it's 150?
Yep.
When you're thinking of furniture, there's always different ways that if you do get that Boyd's Furniture the massage chair, you need to plug that into something.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
What if we have the storms like came last week here?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you got the storms, but you're a little stressed out from the storms, I tell you what you do, you fire up this thing. Tell me about this, Dodie. What do you have going here? What is this?
This is from Le Mans Motorsports in Olney, and this is a Yamaha generator that is like perfect for campers. This is, if you like to camp, this is your generator. So,
how many plug-ins can I throw into that thing?
A lot.
You probably do 20 if it's got enough small enough wattage.
Well, yeah, that's exactly right. So you'll be ready with the generator. Take that doggone thing camping, that'd be fine. But if you don't want to go camping, I was thinking you might use that more around the house as opposed to camping, because while you're around the house, you might also need to mow your lawn.
Yeah. Are you really? Are you mowing?
Somebody might have to mow your lawn. And if you're in the mood to mow your lawn, how about you go down at Tire? It's not Troy anymore, is it?
It's Clayton.
Clayton. You go down there and talk to Clayton. This is a good-looking mower.
Clayton, he stepped her up here and did a new item for us, the electric Toro self-propelled walk-behind mower. Check that out.
All right, now tell me about this. Will I be able to? I can charge that generator, right?
Probably. It has a battery that needs charge. Yes.
Okay, so I don't need to plug it into the generator out in the yard and just drive around with the. You
have to carry that backpack.
Oh yeah,
no.
Yeah. I don't need to have the cord running behind me.
Could you imagine a battery operated mower that's not loud. It's just this quiet mower. Fantastic.
Our neighbor across the street has one. Maybe she needs to upgrade it.
Maybe. There you go.
There you go. It's actually, they are tremendously quiet. You can get up on a Saturday morning, mow at 6 a.m. and not bother your neighbors. How about that?
Except for that rock.
And we only
except for the rock you fire at their car.
So that is the only mower we have. And so Clayton gave us that new item, and we're looking forward to seeing the action on that.
Yeah, that ought to be. Go down there to Act Tire. Take a look at that electric mower, because it's going to have some. It's going to be.
It's
going to be hot.
Only mower.
And one of the items that we get just about every auction, and we love these folks because they're helping make the world look better and make your cars last longer in your own driveway. We've got the folks from Carter Trucking. The pothole pirate.
The rockin' redneck.
The mudhole master.
the gravel guru.
Dang it, you got one more. Oh, Jeremy and Dickey Carter, they run Carter Trucking, and this is worth, what is it, 10 tons of...
10 tons, $300 value. They'll bring it to you within a 30-mile radius of Fairfield, and all the rain we've had, that your driveway is looking bad. Everywhere you go, everybody needs gravel.
Driveway's been taking a beating. That's for sure. That's just those are some of the many items. We've got many more for you that we're going to talk about here on Big Talk with Bruce Dickey as we chat here with Dodie, Dickey, and Pat Garrett about the WNOI radio auction set for Saturday morning, April 27th at 8 a.m. We'll be back talking about some more stuff right after this. Stick around. Having car trouble, need a tow, or just some routine maintenance? Butcher Automotive in Louisville has you covered. Locally owned and operated, Butcher Automotive offers complete vehicle repair services along with tire sales and wheel alignment. They're your local hand-cooked tire and interstate battery dealer. Butcher Automotive offers free local pickup and delivery so your car can be repaired while you're at work or at home. Butcher strives to treat everyone's vehicle as their own. At Butcher Automotive, they don't want you to give them your business, they want to earn it.
Residents of the Clay County and surrounding area have relied on Clay County State Bank for sound professional service for over 100 years. With convenient lobby and drive-up hours, we are ready to serve you Monday through Saturday. We appreciate all who bank with us, and we look forward to the opportunity of working with anyone who is looking for a community bank to help with their financial needs. Give us a call at 665-3314, visit us online, or stop by and see us on the square in Louisville to experience our friendly personal service.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont's always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LaMonsOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
I thought I'd lost my business in that fire, but my agent was there before the flames were out. He said, together, we're going to rebuild. Our employees depended on it. My independent agent and auto owners made sure we didn't skip a beat. I mean, we didn't miss a single payroll.
For whatever lies ahead, we're always there. Auto Owners Insurance. North Wayne Insurance Agency in Flora is your local independent auto owners insurance agency.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Big Talk with Bruce Dickey here on Wabash Catch TV. Thank you so much for tuning in. Dodie's here, Pat's here, and we are talking about the radio auction set for Saturday, the 27th of April, and it'll start at 8 a.m. sharp. And we're going to have all kinds of good, fun stuff, fun bargains for everybody, isn't it, Pat?
That's right. We've got a lot of stuff to get through. This is going to probably be on par with what we did last time. At Christmas, we had close to $50,000 worth of stuff.
I think we were over 60, and we're looking at getting being at the same, $50,000, $60,000 worth of merchandise.
In one day.
Yes.
One day, that's right. And
In 4 hours.
yeah, and the bargains to you are just incredible. That's for sure. Okay, everybody, the way you're doing this, you don't really have to get into your car to go to the station. You can do all this by mail and by phone. But if you do have to get into your car, by golly, you're going to have need a new tire sometime. Tell me about Dusty's Tire. What do they have going, Pat?
Dusty and Lindy Thompson there. They are offering whatever you want. If you want new tires, they'll help you get going with that with the certificate for $125. Or if you need your brakes taken care of or repair on your radiator, whatever it happens to be, you can apply this to that.
Well, that's it is kind of I don't want to say misleading, but you don't want to be misled when it says Dusty's Tire. He does all kinds of general car repair, doesn't he?
Oh, he does, yeah, and they're happy to do that for you, friendly, and they do a good job, and they've been friends for a long time, and happy to see them succeed.
That's over there on the
east of the ball fields.
East of the ball fields, Clay City.
It used to be on Main Street, and then there was a fire one Saturday, and they lost. It was a brand new building, and they lost the whole thing.
I didn't know what happened to that.
Yeah.
I knew that they'd been there forever.
Yeah. So now they're getting ready to open an ice cream shop. So they're where the old place used to be. Huh?
Are we going to get certificates for ice cream?
Yeah, well, it's not quite ready to go.
Are we going to get free samples?
I wish I'd have thought of that when I was talking to them.
That would be really cool.
Yeah.
So you got your tires set up. You're going to need to do what I did this week from time to time, even with the new fancier oil and fancier synthetic oils that they're putting in cars. You got to get an oil change, and these folks at Oil Can will help you out, won't they? Tell me about the Oil Can.
They certainly, the Oil Can been there for a long time, and they are just. I mean, the great thing, you don't have to get out of your car if you don't want to. Of course, you can go in there. You got to be careful. They guide you in there, but once you're in there, they will take care of the oil and other fluids that they need to be topped or whatever.
Right.
They can do that as well, and they do it for a nice fee. And of course, you're getting a big discount this time by getting our coupon, and they're very great, to do the job. And
the coupon takes care of the whole oil change, doesn't it?
It does, and I mean, we kind of had to have we had to set a price of $70, and that will cover either a synthetic or
that's a good price.
Yeah, so it's a little higher than it was, but I mean, the synthetic
costs more.
It does.
If you've gone to get your oil changed anywhere, synthetic is going to take a little bit more. But okay, say you don't want to drive. Right?
Yeah.
And you feel like you're comfortable riding around town, maybe not in a side-by-side. Tell me about this little thing. I can ride around on that thing, but I don't see any pedals on that. Tell me what this thing is, Dodie.
It's fantastic. This is an electric bicycle. It's for kids, and it's from Le Mans Motorsports in Fairfield, and we've had several for the auction, and we got another one. So this is fun. Summertime, let's get a bike for your kid.
So you're telling me I can't ride that?
No, it's really good.
I might exceed the weight limit.
I might pay to see that.
There we go. Let me see if I've got the weight limit handy.
Don't look too hard. I didn't realize it was for kids.
It's for 3 to 8.
There you go.
And you got to
leave it at that. 3 to 8.
About 37 to 55 inches tall, 2.5 hours running time, $1,176 value.
Oh, I was hoping you were going to say 1,176 pounds or something per minute on the thing. Doggone it, I guess I'm not riding a bicycle.
Pretty cool.
If I'm going to want some recreational activity, I can always go out here. Tell me about the the Clay County
Country Club. They're back this auction with the annual Family Gold membership, a $1,300 value. We only have one, and someone's going to get a nice deal to spend the year, the summer golfing, and then the rest of the time they have the clubhouses filled with a good time.
Well, you see, now that's what I was showing there, the golf simulator in the clubhouse, but that doesn't show.
Pool table, there's tons of stuff.
Well, the course itself is in outstanding shape this year.
Yeah,
They had some wins and stuff last year, but it's perfect this year, and it is in good shape. They have the thing is also this they also have like receptions and things.
Yeah, you have a little event space there to use, so it's you can just hang out in there all night or all day. It's just really cool in there.
Well, that's
pizza. You can munch on a pizza and have a beverage. It's great.
If you want to be a little bit, well, I see golfing's pretty active. If you're walking on the course, if you want to be a little bit more active than that, however, I suggest you go up to Zinks. Tell me what Zinks can offer me if I want to be a little bit more active and maybe go walking around hunting or something like that.
Well, you can build a house. That's the first thing.
Well, I can build a house there, yeah, but that's not what they're not offering me 2x4s.
Zink is do it best hardware store, but they also have the gun shop in there, and that's towards the back, and they are putting a rifle, a Mossberg. I'm trying to think. You don't have the photo there?
No, I didn't get that.
Oh, okay.
I didn't pull the photo. Sorry.
Let's see here.
Mossberg Predator.
Guns and ammo.
Oh, I'm not in the guns and ammo section. I don't know. You have to go check it out. Go to the store and check it out.
Bushmaster. So.
Well, I mean, that's the thing. It's if you always, I don't know if you can do rifle hunting, can you? But maybe if you're sneaky. I am certainly not. I'm not saying to break the law, but yeah, or target shooting, anything with the rifle. That'll be a lot of fun. It's these Zinks, and you mentioned the store. You can get all kinds of hardware items, whatever you need in that store.
Absolutely.
Building materials, it's a wonderful place to go. But if you want, if you do want to hunt with this one, we'll let you do it. Tell me about Mel.
Yes,
What's
I
Mel?
had that up. Hang
you
on.
can barely see that in the picture, Dodie. That is, look at all the camo right there.
So cool. It's a 10-point Titan decock crossbow from Mel's Sporting Goods in Flora. You got to go to that store and check that out. It's a great store, great people, and they have an item on every auction. And this time's this not really nice crossbow, and we only have one crossbow, and this is it.
Does it
so
come?
It's a $942 value.
Does it come with that scope too?
Yeah.
The scope's included.
It's all on there. That's it.
Wow,
What you see
that
is
is
what you're buying.
that is
in the store.
So if you're interested in that, by all means, go down to Mel's on the south side of Flora there, and well, it's just a lot of fun. Just to go in there and see what all they have, not just the inventory, but he's got the target shooting stuff there, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's cool. And there's the archery range that has all the critters in there that you can shoot at, and he's got a bunch of new ones, from a mountain lion to.
How far do you think? How far would I have to be to hit something with that crossbow?
It's a long, cool thing they've got.
I'm not that talented.
No, you probably best. There's other things on this recreation page.
Okay, yeah,
and by the way, there's 18 items on it so far, and one of them is a beer floaty. I think that's more your speed.
The beer floaty?
Going for the bounce house.
The beer floaty.
No
bounce house.
I like the beer.
There's a new foot that can't be bounced.
Oh yeah, no bouncing on the bounce house. I've been barred from bouncing.
That beer mug floaty. There you go. That's what you need.
That sounds ready made. That sounds ready made.
That's from Pisces Pools and Spas.
We're going to take one more quick break, and we're going to come back, and we are going to wrap it up. We've got so many things still to talk about, and we probably won't even have time to get in the restaurants, will we?
Well, you just be ready to bid on those. You don't have to really bid on the $25 ones. We'll sell those for $18.
18 to throw. Boom, 18 to throw.
Yeah.
You're getting almost 30% off on each one.
Yeah,
we'll be back right after this.
Fast.
Stick around.
Fashion is our passion at Carnaby Square. We specialize in customer service and have since 1980. Our multi-generational boutique features your favorite on-trend to classic Famous Maker fashions, footwear, accessories, and a massive inventory of Brighton. So come, relax, explore, and elevate your look with us. Everyone is welcome, where we always wrap it, tag it, and bag it for free at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Briscoe Surplus Sales on the northeast edge of Flora is your one-stop do-it-all shop. Looking for rugged boots and footwear from great brands like Lacrosse, Rocky, and Carolina? They're there. How about top-notch small engine parts and service? Briscoe Surplus Sales has it. Whether you're wiring your switches or switching your wiring, Briscoe Surplus Sales has the solution and the know-how to help you get the job done right the first time. Briscoe Surplus Sales, your one-stop do-it-all shop.
Napa know-how.
At Flora Auto Parts, you can count on the Napa know-how experts to have the solutions to keep you running on the road or in the field. More than just your car, your locally owned Napa store carries a large inventory of parts for farms, heavy trucks, and just about everything that moves. Experienced counter people understand your needs and are ready to help with the perfect part at a great value. That's Napa know-how at Flora Auto Parts.
When you want an honest deal and hometown service without the runaround, go to Lamont Chevrolet Chrysler in Fairfield. Let Gabe McGahey, Sheldon Bunning, Jeff Black, Dennis Downs, Matthew Rogers, or Caleb Dunn score the best deal for you on your next new or pre-owned vehicle. Parts and service departments with factory-trained technicians and express lane and state-of-the-art tire and alignment technology. Lamont always inspects your battery, antifreeze, wipers, and tires for free. We want you prepared for the open road ahead. Open 24/7 at LeMansOnline.com. You'll like the way we do business.
Hey folks, welcome back. Big Talk with Bruce Dickey. We are talking about this. We have been talking about the WNOI radio auction. It is set for, let me do my poster cam.
There you go.
That's not quite my poster cam. There's my poster cam. As it is set for Saturday, April 27, 2024. WNOI Spring Fling radio auction. Again, 662-8331 will be your call-in to bid phone number, and it is starting
And then
at...
show this one. This is what you look for when you go in the store. That's on the items. Buy this item.
Buy this item, and you actually can probably you'll also run into this in some restaurants too, Dodie. Where might one run into that?
Wait, what for the restaurants?
Yeah, if I'm at a restaurant.
Oh, there's a bunch of them. Well, we've got a bunch of restaurant certificates, and like we said before, if they're the $25 ones, then
they're all $25. I think they're all $25, aren't they?
No, for restaurants, I think for the most part,
Yeah.
yes. But if you go on to the website and you click on restaurants and grocery, yeah, we're loaded up with 15 as of today. So there are a lot. And like I said, we're just going to sell them for 18, so that makes it move a lot faster.
They are pricks fix is what those are.
Fast.
$18 a throw on each of those $25 certificates.
Yes, we have all your favorite
more than one
restaurants on
available. So buy as many as you like, and there are most of those restaurants have numerous included and available. And the reason I bring that up now is because the last ones here, I don't really have a theme.
You don't?
No, mine
just kind of
all bouncing all over the place. Because you can go to this place and get anything you want to find. Tell me about the Country Closet here.
Well, it's probably the premier consignment store in this area, I would say.
For sure.
And they get people through there all the time, and you find great bargains. My wife, that's her second residence.
Yeah, me too. I need to keep my butt out of there, but I can't.
So is it a certificate? Is that, or do am I buying like that pair of boots down low?
Well, you could, but I mean, whatever you want, just start
$50.
going.
Not hard to do.
More than
easy peasy.
I could get to $50 pretty easily, and
you get a lot of stuff, but yeah, it can be done. Just go with me.
Since Dodie goes, I avoid the places. I'll let Dodie do let Dodie do my dirty work is what
It'll cost you.
Yeah, I know it. I know it is. Well, so that's Country Closet, and that's available. Tell me about what is Frontier Community
That's
College
quite a shot
doing?
of the campus there, yeah. Well, we're going to have a certificate for a 3-credit-hour course for, what are we in right now, the spring semester, so it'll be the fall semester, or summer or fall, and we have 4 of them, and we are going to sell them for half price.
Well, these are flat sell.
We are not going to bid. We are, as a courtesy of Frontier Community College and WNOI, we are going to offer half price school.
Half price school.
Half price school.
Now, does that mean I don't have to pay property taxes either? You're not getting me out of that?
No, sorry.
Well, that's pretty good. That's a great deal for, say you got a kid in both in high school or in just about to graduate from high school. They don't know where to go. They don't know what to do. Frontier's a great place to start.
Yeah, and I think it's a $330 value, so we'll sell that for half price and buy all 4 if you want.
You mentioned some restaurants, but there's also other food going. Tell me about Save-A-Lot. What do we have going there?
Tyler's doing $100 or the grocery gift card,
Really?
so that helps with the grocery prices. Thank you, Tyler, at your Fairfield Save-A-Lot, and they are $100 gift cards. And he'll hand you a gift card. You can stick in a card.
Well, see, now
that's pretty sweet.
That would actually be pretty nice for Mother's Day,
Yeah,
too.
heck yeah.
You'll give your mother a $100 gift card and ask her to go buy you some food.
Steaks and seafood. They have seafood
Hey, Mom,
and fresh cut steak.
Mom, go get me some meatloaf. I want some meatloaf.
Bring the meatloaf.
Bring the meatloaf.
Meatloaf now.
So yeah, you can do that. That'll be a lot of fun.
That's a good one. That'll be you better be quick on the dial on that. That's
right.
A hot one.
Pat, one of the things that you've kind of noticed last week and then back into this week, did you have your air conditioner on last week?
No, but I sure wanted to.
We turned ours on, and now over the weekend we're gonna have to turn the heat back on.
Yeah, my wife had the windows open last night, and I had to get up and close them. A little chilly this morning.
Tell me about Zimdars. What are they doing? What are they offering here for folks?
Spring, obviously, and if I got a tornado coming through, they'll get your system ready for summer.
Right.
Of course, right now everybody wanting to cool off, so they'll take care, make sure that it's all ready to go for the hot weather, and check it out and make sure you're good to go.
Well, the spring tune-up, it's basically you come in, make sure your air conditioner is all set, and they'll check your Freon, but they're not for the certificate. They're just checking on it. If you need more Freon, you got to pay for that. Right?
Yeah, that doesn't include repairs and stuff like that. But I mean, at least they'll get you there or get them there, and they'll check out your system and let you know what you need to do to that can be done.
Well, that's the thing. Randy and the gang, they do a great job.
Oh, they do.
And they'll take care of your whatever system you have going. Sometimes you can have dogs and cats that will accidentally chew through screens and stuff and really kind of screw up your HVAC system.
Experience?
Yeah, I do have a little experience with that. But to stop that, tell me about Valbert's. What are they doing here, Dodie?
That's Pat.
Oh, that's Pat.
Even though I shop there about every day.
I thought it was yours. Tell me about Valbert's, Pat.
Well, notice the long driveway there inside the building.
Yeah, that's pretty
cool. You don't
cool.
even have to get out. If it's pouring down rain, thunderstorm, whatever, drive in there and they'll load it up for you too. So they've got all kind of livestock feed, horse feed, cow feed, whatever. And of course, you can't forget the pets too.
Yeah, the dogs and cats that are tearing up my house. That's what I kind of.
He's got seed right now and plants
That's right.
and beautiful ferns, and he's even got little chicks in there.
And he's also, well, it's not his Christmas candy, but he's got these. I mean, that's really good. That wallaby stuff. Have you had?
No, I haven't had that. I haven't been back
it
inside.
is something.
I try to avoid it. I go in there for the peanut brickle.
Oh, okay.
The Christmas brickle. I love that, and it's Yeah, well, it's a guilty
Yeah,
pleasure.
absolutely.
He's just so knowledgeable. We're so lucky to have that store in Flora, and cool, old-timey how you drive in and
Well,
load you.
that's the other
It's too
thing.
cool.
If your dog has allergy issues, they'll be
knows.
able to find
Yeah.
something.
Yep.
They'll be able to find something.
And there's
that works.
petrified cheese sticks, and that's one of the best treats for dogs. Petrified cheese.
Dodie,
That's hard to find.
one of the hottest things in the auction is the last thing I've got a picture of here. Tell
Oh,
me,
yeah, Brian Knapp.
tell me what Brian and the gang here are doing from
Nat
that.
Propane, 300-gallon propane refill from Nat Propane. Brian has brought his propane refills back, and we appreciate it. And yeah, that's a hot one.
Well, that's the thing.
We'll have several propane refills.
South Central FS is on there.
South Central,
Wabash Valley from Sisney, they're going to be on there.
Wabash Valley's on there? Mm-hmm. I'll be doggone.
Get ready for your propane.
There you go. Again, ladies and gentlemen, it is all this Saturday the 27th, starting at 8 a.m., 662-8331. Put it in your phone. Get ready. And
Listen on your radio.
Listen on your radio, on your computer. Where else?
Mobile device, Wabash TV 540.
We're going to have fun. Pat's going to have fun. Dodie's going to have fun. I'm going to have fun. You're going to have a good time and save a lot of money. Folks, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. And we'll see y'all next time. Have a great day.